Hey, what's up? Matt Wyatt here. Follow me at Radio Wyatt. In this one, we're going to take a look at some throws from last week. I think technically week 6 of the SEC season. Some different quarterbacks around the league that made a throw here or there, some scoring plays that really stood out to me. Just a fun look back at some of the things that happened across the league. First up, a touchdown in the Auburn-LSU game for Bo Nix and the Auburn offense, using a little bit of LSU's medicine against them. You remember the week before, the freshman Finley had a big touchdown throw for LSU against South Carolina on a pick play down on the goal line. Well, Auburn, the very next week, this past week, returned the favor. Pick play, rub route down there on the goal line for a touchdown. With Auburn on the 8-yard line and the ball in the hash, they've got trips to the wide side of the field. On the pick play, the outside receiver is just trying to get in the way of the defender that's sitting on top of the inside receiver. He doesn't want to block him, just get in his way, technically. On the snap, he's easily able to pick the inside defender, and the outside corner follows him in there. Since the two DBs didn't switch it, nobody's able to cover the wheel route. It's about as wide open as you can get and an easy touchdown. Here's Matt Corral, quarterback Ole Miss. He had 6 touchdown passes last week against Vanderbilt. One of those, he threw the ball about 1 foot. Ole Miss on the goal line has 2 tight ends and a running back to the left of the formation. They speed motion across Elijah Moore from the opposite side, and the defender is trying to follow him, showing that Vandy is in man-to-man coverage. On the snap, it's blocked perfectly by both backside tight ends. They knock the end of the line of scrimmage down inside. Corral tosses forward to the speed sweep, and because the last edge defender for Vandy takes a downhill step instead of flat or horizontal to the sideline, he can't keep Moore from getting to the corner easily. Felipe Franks playing pretty well for that Arkansas offense. They've kind of made a name for themselves on defense. The offense, though, has been consistent, hasn't been that bad. They just couldn't keep up with Texas A&M. A&M wins the game. This was a big boy throw, I thought, from Felipe Franks of Arkansas. It's man-to-man coverage on the slot receiver to the right of Felipe Franks. That receiver is running a corner route in the end zone. It's only a 4-man rush for A&M against 7-man protection for Arkansas. There's no way they should get pressure, but the right tackle looks to his inside, his left, instead of to his right and the outside. He lets the hand-down defensive end go free to the quarterback. Both the running back and the H-back are protecting backside, which tells me this is a bust on the right tackle. Even with a free rush right in his face, Franks delivers the touchdown. This is a big boy play and throw from Franks. TJ Finley, freshman for LSU, making his second start, playing in his second career game on the road at Auburn. And he had an interception against zone coverage. Here's how that happened. With 2 high safeties, LSU with trips to the field, Auburn is showing a cover 2 look pre-snap. On the snap, it is cover 2 zone, meaning the field corner will stay shallow and look for any receiver entering his zone from the numbers to the sideline. The number 2 slot receiver is making an out cut and looks open initially, but he's running into that zone corner. Even if it's completed, he gets tackled immediately, but an overthrow results in an interception and points the other way. Mac Jones, quarterback Alabama, playing as well as anybody in the country. State gave him some different looks, and they tried a corner blitz on the side that Devontae Smith was lined up, and that put him matched up against a safety. And Mac Jones found the matchup and exploited it. Pre-snap, the Alabama receiver sees the possibility of the corner blitz and points it out. When the cornerback fires on the blitz, the safety to that side has to cover for him and jumps into man-to-man on that receiver. When the quarterback gives a shoulder pump fake, it stops the blitzer in his tracks and gets him airborne. Then it's a perfect throw to the one-on-one receiver against a safety in a mismatch. Kellen Mond led Texas A&M to that win over Arkansas, and he threw the ball well. And this is that classic hole shot versus cover 2 where the corner's up, the safety's on top, and you get in that spot. And can you get the football in there in time before the safety comes over? Mond was able to do it. With a single receiver to the right side of the formation, lined up inside the numbers, Arkansas gives Kellen Mond a cover 2 look with a hard corner and 2 high safeties, one over the top on his right. On the snap, it's cover 2, corner up, safety high, and the receiver running the vertical. It's only a 4-man rush for Arkansas. It's a good thing it's 7-man run action protection because the back is in a position to save his quarterback here from the rushing linebacker. Mond makes the whole shot throw behind a cornerback in front of the safety. It's a hard read and a hard throw that Mond makes look easy. Back to Matt Corral, Ole Miss, 6 touchdown passes against Vanderbilt. And here's one where Vandy goes man coverage with a free safety in the middle, and he finds a one-on-one matchup that he likes. The receiver wins it, and he puts the ball on the money. Ball on the 28. It's man-free coverage with a free safety playing center field, man coverage across underneath. Number 2 receiver to the wide side of the field is running an outside vertical. Ole Miss has 7-man protection call with a back and tight end staying in versus a 6-man rush from Vandy. Even with a numbers advantage, a linebacker comes free to the quarterback because the tight end protects inside and the running back takes the last rusher outside, letting the linebacker go. It doesn't have an effect because Corral gets the ball gone in time to the outside vertical, where the receiver has beaten man coverage, and it's a perfect throw. Back over to Texas A&M. They're down here in the red zone on the goal line, and a threat of running the ball really can affect those safeties and move them around, get people open in the red zone. Here's how they did it. On 3rd and 2 in the red zone, A&M uses a 2-back, 1 tight end formation. Arkansas puts 7 defenders in the box. When the field safety sees the run action, he steps downhill and pauses. Meanwhile, the tight end, who blocked initially, is releasing up the field, uncovered, on his way to a corner route in the end zone. The run action pulled the safety up, got the tight end wide open for an easy touchdown. All right, and finally, here's one from Georgia in the Kentucky game. Low-scoring ball game. This is not a throw, kind of a bonus play. This is actually a running play, but it involves the quarterback in a real simple, fundamental way that helps this become a touchdown. Let me show you what I mean. Part of playing quarterback is carrying out fakes. On 4th and 1, Georgia is running power with double tight ends, 1 right, 1 left. It's blocked well inside with the backside tight end coming across, blocking the edge. Kentucky's only chance to stop the play is the play side safety at the next level coming down. But his eyes fool him. He goes for the fake of the quarterback, not seeing that the running back has the ball. Because the quarterback carried out his responsibility after the handoff, it becomes a touchdown instead of just a first down. All right, thanks for watching that. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Comment. Hit me up on social media. I'm Radio Wyatt. And if you haven't subscribed here, please do that. And hit that bell, get a notification when we post a new video. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. See ya.